It's been really inspiring making original music for this show. I mean, I really loved the play, I loved the characters, the themes, the plot, everything that happens. I loved the world of the young people, I loved the love story, everything about it. So it's been quite inspiring throughout, really. I feel that there's a lot in there in terms of the journey that the characters go on and the worlds that they're from and where they're coming from emotionally. Everything that happens to them that kind of inspires a lot of interesting music. You know, I feel that the vibe of the piece is bringing together that electronic sound and the coldness and the harshness that can come from that, from growing up in quite a hard environment, mixing that with the tenderness that comes from falling in love, really, and what's happening between the two of them. So those things come together and have been quite influential in terms of what I've been making, and I've enjoyed it, really. For Blood, my musical process has been to read the play, get my head around it, think about it, listen to a lot of the music that's just going round for me at the moment. I'm not going to name any names, but just electronic stuff and various kind of things that have references for me. And thinking about where I want to put music, where I want to kind of underscore dialogue. There's particular movement sequences. In this play there's kind of some beautiful poetic stuff, spoken word, internal monologues and that kind of thing. So often those things lend themselves to having underscores, music underneath it. There's scene changes, there's things that chart us through the relationship, from the happy times and the good times into kind of much more fraught, tense, emotionally disturbing things. And so I've just been thinking about those moods and atmospheres and just how to recreate that with sound, really, through kind of working with the actors in the rehearsals, working with director, movement directors, and just thinking about it. I've been coming up with the score. Interestingly, I suppose I'd like them to not really notice the music. I'd like them just to be the music just to be a part of it, like the lights and the props and the costume and the design and the acting and the script, and all of that is part of one thing. I think if the music stands out in any particular way, it's kind of maybe the wrong thing. I just want the music to just kind of bring out what's there in the play.